would be teaching you lesson number 9 of EVS. So let's see now. Children, lesson number 9 is people in the forest. I would be covering this lesson in 2 parts. Children, in this chapter I would be teaching you about the people who lives in the forest, that is the tribal people or the tribes. Okay, so starting with, who are tribal people or tribes? Children, people living in the forest are called the tribal people, or in other words, tribes. In India we find a number of tribes. Some of the important tribes found in India are Bhils, Gonds, Mundas, Abors, Gujjars, Khasis, Nagas, Santals, Lepchas, Bhutias, etc. Okay, so these are some of the important tribes found in India. Children, these people live in the forest, so they have to do something to earn their livelihood, right? So they depend on the forest resources to earn their livelihood. Okay, the forest is of utmost importance to them because they earn their livelihood through the forest. Okay, so first I would be telling you about shifting cultivation or jhum cultivation. The tribals on the forest cultivate a particular piece of land in the forest for about 2 to 3 years, and when the land becomes infertile or less fertile, they move to a new place for cultivation. They leave that old land. Okay, so this type of cultivation is known as shifting cultivation or jhum cultivation. Children, people also try to get bamboo and coir out of the trees of the forest. Bamboo is used to make furniture and other products also. Some people in the forest collect and sell honey and wax. Okay, some people in the forest collect sandalwood and rosewood. Okay, some people also collect some materials which are used for making baskets, brooms, mats, etc. So these are the few ways by which the people in the forest try to earn their livelihood. But due to increasing human population and deforestation, that is continuous cutting down of trees, okay, due to increased human population demand, the number of trees in the forest are decreasing. So what is the result? The result is that the tribals are losing their livelihood. Children, first of all, I would be telling you what is deforestation. See, cutting down of trees in large number is known as deforestation. Okay, and why is this deforestation being done? Because of ever increasing human population. More and more people are increasing in the world, so more and more people need to feed themselves, they need to accommodate themselves, so they need houses and crops and buildings and markets, etc. So people are cutting down forest and building up cities. Okay, so that's a big problem for our mother earth also, and so as a result these tribal people are losing their livelihood. Now children, so what should be done to protect the trees? Afforestation should be done to protect the trees. What is afforestation? Afforestation is planting of more and more trees. Okay, in the areas in which trees were cut, or in the areas where you can plant more trees. Okay, now several movements in the history have been done to protect the trees. One such movement is the Chipko movement. The Chipko movement was done to protect the forest and to protect the livelihood of the dependents of the forest and to protect the forest from deforestation. So children, I would be telling you about some facts about this Chipko movement. This Chipko movement was started by an activist, social activist called Sundarlal Bahuguna in the year 1973. Okay, in the Garhwal district of Uttarakhand. It included both men and women activists from the villages of Uttarakhand. These Chipko protesters, especially women, embraced and hugged the trees and protected it from falling down. Okay. Some prominent female activists were Gauri Devi, Suraksha Devi, Bachni Devi, etc. So children, these were the main points to be covered in the first few pages of your lesson. I would be back with the next part of the lesson in the second video. Okay, until then, take care. Bye bye.